Yo. What happening? Back with another one. Let me just laugh a little bit. It's good. Nice, Johnny. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Yeah, this time it's done. That's what they talking about. Come on in the building. I know y'all on lunch break. Yeah. Y'all on lunch break.
Just cut on the beat, stay on the sidewalk, cause you wasn't in the street. Fuck what they talking about. Just cut on the beat, stay on the sidewalk, cause you wasn't in the street. Fuck what they talking about, fuck what they talking about, fuck what they
Come on
talking
in the
about.
building. What's good? What's good?
Fuck what they talking about, fuck
What
what
are
they
they
talking
talking
about.
about?
Fuck what they talking about, fuck what they talking about, fuck what they talking
Make you
about.
laugh a little bit, man. I be
Fuck what they
watching
talking
my
about,
boy
fuck what they
Tyreek
talking about, fuck
Nasheed.
what they
My boy Tyreek Nasheed. Shout out to Tyreek Nasheed. Get up, boy, and run. He be doing some helping shit for the Foundation of Black American Community. Just laugh a little.
Round of applause for
Laugh a
you.
little.
And we're relatively early in the building. Respect to you all, and I thank y'all for. So get your Majara man. Oh, no.
I know, but I know you've been in TikTok for.
Get that Majara man.
Say you're foundational Somali American.
Nowadays, it's backed up by proof now. There's a lot of chatter on Somalis being in Minnesota for 3,000 years. So I guess that makes us indigenous like you, right?
No, man. Just because the flies from y'all stomachs can travel that far, that don't mean you're from there for 3,000 years. So no.
So it could catch up. That shit kind of off. Y'all see it. They're still talking.
So no.
I know, but I know you've been in TikTok for a minute here, but in the Twitter spaces, people are talking about it. I don't know. That's why I want to come up and see your thoughts on that. I think we're brothers now at the end of the day. Despite the fact that we bicker.
No, we're not bickering. There's no bicker. I don't bicker with refugees. Yeah, you can't be foundational and y'all have to hide from ICE trucks. It don't work like that. You see, there's an oxymoron there, right?
The funny part, if you notice the ICE videos, it was largely Latinos that were picking up. I don't think they've picked up any Somalis yet.
Shit. Oh, yes, they have. Have you seen some of these videos? They're getting some of your brethren up out of here.
It's mostly Latinos and a couple of Ethiopians.
Oh, they getting on your folks out there. I've seen a bunch of your Somali brethren up at the airport chilling, luggage full of pre-packaged bushmeat, getting on the plane. They're sending them back over there. So, man, what y'all gonna do? I mean, what's the plan?
Well, we're getting hit from all corners, as you can see, Tariq. So I came up to, and I know another Somali already came up to you a couple of weeks ago talking about a truce between FBAs and Somalis. I think this is the right opportunity for us to go under like a truth agreement where, we don't take shots at each other, because as Somalis, we're taking a lot of hits right now from all corners of the globe. And we would like you to at least be neutral in this situation.
We're very indifferent. We're not, we're just sitting back chilling because y'all told us that, you guys work hard and we're lazy and we need to learn from you. So that's what we're doing. We're sitting back learning, right? So we're not even getting involved. We're just sitting back and letting y'all show us how to get it in, right?
Yeah, I mean, this is also a good teaching lesson for FBAs on how to finesse, white people. Like this is how
to finesse.
Yeah.
Well, how are you finessing them and you running from an ICE truck?
No, they got angry with finesse them. So now they're bringing the ICE trucks. That's the results of finessing them.
Oh, y'all were finessing all of us because y'all were finessing our tax dollars, and we're affected by that too as Black Americans. Yeah, y'all were out here finessing money for special needs children, people. There was some other tethers finessing some veterans' money. So yeah, we're negatively affected by that. That's not a come up for us. That's not something that we look up to. We don't have that collective scamming mindset, sir.
Right, but 96% of that money was going to white people. It was
That's
never
right.
going to your communities.
What do you mean? Those are tax dollars. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you were
my
never
bad.
going to see. You were going to pay those taxes,
Yeah.
but you were never going to see it.
I had another
You know what I
tab.
mean?
Yeah,
Like,
we do see those. Yeah, we see. Yeah, we're going to see them now that they're getting some of your scamming brethren up out of here. So yeah, we're going to see it now.
well, that money
And
is
we
long
weren't seeing-
gone. It's on the motherland. Don't worry about that money.
And so are you, and so is your family. They're long gone, and they're on the motherland too. They're back over there, right?
Right. But I don't know why you're hating on it though. The truth. It's
I'm
not
not
like you're hating on the finesse.
Anything. I'm not hating on anything. I'm chilling, minding my FBA business, sir. Right?
No, it's fair. That's fair. You can observe it, and I hope maybe you have your whiteboard on, your pen, you're taking notes on because you're yourself. I think we both share that.
We're who? I'm a what?
You're a finesse yourself. That's a term you coined. Like that's like I think we share. You might have some Somalian actually.
That's a projection. Y'all always like to project your little scams onto us. I'm all the way legit. I don't finesse anything. So that's why I'm trusted. And that's why I don't have to look for ICE vans. That's why I have a large following, because I do legitimate business. I do good business like Foundational Black Americans do. We don't have a reputation for global scamming, sir. You see. Don't y'all get tired of that stigma of just running around scamming all over the world? Don't y'all kind of get tired of that?
But serious question, Tariq. What ethnic group in America hasn't finessed the system? Name me one, other than FBAs, of course.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, no, that's not something that's looked up upon. You guys have collective scamming that you guys scam as a group.
No, but every white group has finessed the system.
Like that's why when they get y'all, when you're busted, it's like 30 or 40 of you. It's like a whole little team of scammers. So that's something different, because scamming and lying and stealing and all of that, y'all made that normalized in your culture. That's why you can't build nothing in your homeland, sir. Right?
Yeah, but how did the Italian Americans come up with the system? You think they came in through honest hard work, or did they finesse the system themselves?
Eating off of us, they came in eating off us.
Oh, they were definitely eating off of you. The Italian Americans weren't eating off of you?
Yeah, they were. They were eating off us. Yeah, they were eating off us.
They got free land. Most of these Europeans got free land when they came here, but your ancestors who worked hard, who built this country, they didn't get shit. So how are you telling me they came here honestly?
Had to get it out the mud. Yeah, what they did, the Italians came over and they became amalgamated into whiteness, and they became a part of that criminal enterprise. White supremacy is a criminal enterprise.
Yeah, so they scammed you out of your money. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but the thing is, we still get it out the mud. We still get it. So yeah, you're coming over with your melanin trying to scam too. That doesn't help us, sir. We don't need.
But nobody gave us land for free. We had to scam our way the honest way. Like the Italians did.
Oh my God!
They were giving land for free. The Germans were giving land for free.
You heard what this motherfucker just said? Scam his way the honest way. Man, get the hell out of here. My problem with the world is I never seen nobody fight for a motherfucker who got a warrant for trespass, and that's basically what they're doing out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? That's just crazy. He said you scammed the honest way. Ain't no honest
land
about
that
scamming.
Should have been owned by your ancestors. Keep in mind, right?
Yeah. Thing is, y'all coming over scamming. The problem with that is when y'all do good, you're Somali. When you do something great, you put that on the Somali board. But when y'all do all that damn scamming and finessing, y'all used to just throw it on us. It became a black crime. And we said, hell no, we're different. We're not the same. Their crimes ain't got nothing to do with us. So y'all wanted to dump your little negative stigmas onto us. And we said, no, we don't want to do that. So now you're holding your own nuts. You're absorbing your own stigma. And it's not really working out too well for you, is it?
Well, we're holding our own nuts and also holding our own foreheads. You don't share the foreheads with us, so why should we share the success with you as well?
Right. But yeah, don't share the crimes with us. Yeah, when y'all start scamming, y'all want to be black. Just like now, you calling up, hey, let's have a truce. We're all in this together. No, we good. No, y'all. Yeah, but you do. Y'all do it.
Tariq, it's a crime if a Somali does it.
Let me get Zattern in. Zattern, hop on, brother.
Hey, thank you for bringing up Tariq. How you been, man?
I'm good.
I just wanted to first, before we get into this, dude, I just wanted to apologize when you brought me up on TikTok. I was kind of high. My bad. I won't do that again. And then I was also want to say, do you you know you can multi-stream as well? It's called Streamlabs, and then you can stream on X, TikTok, YouTube all at the same time. So some people don't feel left out.
On Labs, does it do Twitter Space or Twitter?
No, it does. It does. Oh, you're right.
Right.
It does. Yeah, it does. It does X Live.
Right. I don't like that. X Live is whack. Yeah.
Okay, my bad. But yeah, the Somalis, bro, y'all don't. Oh my goodness, man. This country wasn't even a country 3,000 years ago. So where did y'all get the we get many? You don't get it, bro. This country wasn't even a country 3,000 years ago. Y'all need to stop with y'all false, narratives, bro. Just go back to your homeland, bro. All that little hoopla y'all saying earlier in the year, saying, "Oh, we're gonna be the ones getting deported." No, it's you guys. Thank you for letting me up, Tariq.
There you go. All right, Mr. Smalley.
If you live in a New York zip code and have 0 DUIs in the last 5 years, listen carefully.
Cap.
So what do y'all? Are you gonna? Where are you right now, Foundational Somali? Are you still? Let me look at your location real quick. Let me see where you are. Hold on. Let me just look at your.
I'm in the second promised land, Canada.
Canada, man, you ain't even over here. They ain't got your ass up out of here already.
I left Minnesota a long time ago.
Oh, they got you. Oh, you bounced. You got the hell on up out of here already. All right, you already got out of here. That's funny, man. So yeah, you up there. You chilling in Canada now.
I'm telling you, we're more sophisticated than Latinos, Tariq. We're not going to get caught that easily. You look, check the videos. Most of those people that I picked up in Minnesota were Latinos because they're a bunch of clowns.
Don't try to minimize it. They were getting y'all people and they were kicking and screaming. Boy, they did not want to go to Somalia.
They got a couple of Somalis. That's about it.
It wasn't a couple. They got a nice group of them. Why do you people y'all kick and scream about getting sent back to your homeland? Boy, y'all act like that's like torture. What's all that kicking and screaming about?
No, Minnesota is our homeland too.
No, it ain't. That's why y'all getting deported. So yeah, your homeland is Somali. Why are y'all kicking and screaming about Somali?
No,
Somali, rather.
No, it's not. No, we're just being hated on at the moment. There's gonna be another ethnic group that Trump is gonna.
Everybody's hate you. Your people coming over here committing all types of crimes and scams and being disrespectful and.
His mother said somebody hating on him. Nah, we just see what's going on with our government. They got it's a host over there in Minnesota. They call it a whole mall called Somaliland. The last mall we had, they shut it down, man.
Just being weird and people are like, cool. Y'all don't let people are not allowed to go to Somalia and do all that. So you're not going to be able to come to somebody else's homeland and do that, right?
Not only would you not be allowed to do that, Tariq, you wouldn't last. That's the honest truth.
Oh, I believe that because the must would kill me. I'm telling you. I get a whiff of that must in them foreheads. Oh yeah. I would be on the next thing smoking. I'd be on them ships with the pirates trying to get the hell up out of there.
And the funny
family still here? You got any family relatives still here? Anybody in danger? Do we need to send some rice? Do we need to help? What do we need to do?
Yeah, don't worry about them, Tariq. They're all good. We'll handle ICE. We just want peace for you at the moment, and we'll deal with you once we're done with ICE. So,
So peace. What kind of peace do you want with us, sir?
It's more of not of a peace. It's a truth. Like the other Somali gentleman came up to you the last couple of weeks. He was offering you truth. It's like, hey, let's wave the white flags on both sides. While we're dealing with this particular heat, because we're taking heat globally at the moment.
Yeah.
Back in the days, we were just taking heat from FBAs, but now it's shit hits the fan. To be honest.
Yes, it did. And we told y'all it was going to hit the fan. We don't need to wave no white flag because you don't really benefit us. There's no benefit that you bring to us. So we're just indifferent. We don't care one way or another. We're just chilling. We're just not putting the cape on. And you guys are seeing how hard it is to stand up for yourself without foundational Black Americans' political muscle behind you. But y'all told us that we're jealous of you and you guys work so hard and you're so smart and you're Caucasian. Remember y'all telling us that? Y'all were telling us that you're really Caucasian. Oh, what happened? I didn't know. Hold on. He got off. Oh, did he left? Okay. Why'd he leave? He bounced.
Yeah, he bounced.
Okay.
Democrat
there you go. What happened, bro?
Chilling.
Sorry, misconnection here.
Okay, did your forehead block the 5G waves? You're gonna have to tilt your head to the right, sir. You know, you gotta tilt your head. Soheem.
Hey.
If you live in a New York zip code and have zero.
Hello. I think he outside here with Sophia and them or something.
I'm kind of damn phone. I'm about to be on the way back to speak the damn time.
Yeah. Okay.
For like he worked for himself or had like his own business. I actually found out that he actually works for a restaurant in California, and the restaurant is owned by like some Middle Easterns.
Yeah.
And I thought about you because like you always say how these other cultures and these other businesses need FBAs to get them popping.
Mm-hmm.
This dude got lines coming out of the damn building now for this restaurant.
Yep.
Because of his, you know, his stuff, his content and things that he's done. He got people coming interviewing people in the line. I mean, these people are making so much money off this dude. And I thought about you when you made the point several times and teaching us about how they need us to keep them popping. And so that's the first point. The second point I wanted to make is this dude, I don't know if you've seen it, it's kind of new. The head coach from the University of Michigan, Sharon Moore, just got fired.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on that in a second. Yeah, I'm gonna get on. Yeah, I'm about to break that down in a second, so stay tuned for that. I'm gonna get on that in a minute. I'm just finishing up with the Somali brother here, but I'm gonna get on that whole Sharon thing. But yeah, about the barbecue guy, yeah, the tendonism guy. A lot of folks thought that he was the owner of that spot. No, it's some, I want to say they Armenian or something. They're white something. But yeah, the brother's not the owner, but he made it hot though. You understand? People are going because of him, his personality. We're always the secret sauce. I wish the brother had his own business and he's giving all this shine to this. And we, that happens. A lot of these businesses, especially these restaurants, we're always the secret sauce. Hell, most of them. You know? Popeyes, those were recipes from FBAs down there in New Orleans. KFC, we know there was a FBA sister that Colonel Sanders got that recipe from. Yeah. It's like that. You go down to places like Savannah, Georgia, and places like that. You got these white-owned Southern restaurants, but in the kitchen is all the FBAs in there with the recipes and doing all the cooking. Yeah. Barbecue, all barbecues, but barbecue comes from us. We've popularized and modernized barbecue. We were the pit masters during slavery. We were the pit masters. We were the ones coming up with barbecuing techniques that we know of today. We were foundational Black Americans. That's a barbecue is an FBA pastime, the way we do it. People start talking about, well, some of the Indians were barbecuing, and that's who was doing it first. When the last time you saw some Indians barbecue? I'm talking about the red natives. When have you seen some red natives barbecuing? Let me know that. When have you seen red natives barbecuing? Now, this is some Black indigenous people barbecuing, because we, FBAs, we know how to barbecue our ass off. Yeah? Come on with it now. Let me get my brother, the Tethernator, in here. The Tethernator, hop on in. Yeah, we revolutionized that. The Tethernator, hop on in, brother.
What's up, Rick?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm all right. Yeah, they always want to talk about fried chicken and make it seem like it's not a big thing, but every group, every race steals our recipes and eat off us.
Yeah.
And all in there.
No doubt. So, Mr. Somali, the Somali brother. Mr. Somali? Are you? I can't hear you, brother.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. All right. So, Mr. Somali, are any of your people still stuck in Minnesota? Or are they fine? Do we need to do a little prayer or something? Do we need anything? What do you need?
I can't disclose the locations, but let's just say ICE won't find them anytime soon.
Oh, okay. Well, they're in a good hiding place. That's cool.
Yeah.
But try to get them back home safely, man. Try to get them back over there to Somalia safety.
Right.
And you need to get up out of Canada and take some of those little Canadian resources over there. Take some of your
Pastor Technic, don't be bad. Don't be bad. But I don't know what happened.